Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Mets versus Marlins Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, April 9th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. Mets taking on the Marlins. And you know, the Mets, all these big names, all these superstars, all this stuff really hasn't led to a lot of winning. And it's kind of like last year, they had a lot of winning in the regular season. They got to the postseason, it helped them absolutely zero. Meanwhile, the Marlins, low expectations. And when it comes to the bats, that's where the Marlins still have their problems. And you know, last year, I felt the Marlins were going to deal some pitchers to get some bats. And they did. They dealt Pablo Lopez. They got a rise. So that was a good deal for them. And what they need to do, though, is probably a couple more of those. And they certainly have a bevy, a just boatload of pitchers to work with, but I guess it's just a matter of selecting the right ones and getting the right deal. I think that's what it really comes down to for the Marlins, because at the end of the day, this team is a loaded pitching staff, and that's something that is very valuable on the trade market or on your own roster, and I think that's one thing the Marlins can hang their hat on. For the Mets, Carlos Carrasco, just another guy in this rotation that I just don't have a lot of faith in. I know that we've seen some really high-end stuff out of Carrasco throughout his career. We've also seen some really low-end stuff, including his last outing where he got absolutely shelled. You know, the problem I have with the Mets is you have to pay a price on this team, but they haven't really delivered this season to even show that they're worth those kind of prices. I think we're going to do, well, we're not, I don't think, we're going to be doing a video on Monday showing power rankings and the profitability of betting on certain teams. You're going to see just how not profitable it is to bet on the Mets. I'm going to take the Marlins here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most, pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.